All right, this is Ironman training, day 1, week 1, let's go. Ironman training, day 3, week 1, first time out on the bike, on the new bike, let's go. All right, so we are done with our first week of Ironman training, both navigating type 1 diabetes and POTS, as I've newly been diagnosed, although the symptoms have been there for a long time. So we just started up on Wednesday. We did 2 recovery runs this week on the first and the second. And then today I got out on the tri-bike. First time on the tri-bike, and that was an experience. Did 20 miles on that to get started out on the Courtney Campbell Causeway. This morning I weighed about 187 pounds. That's important because I really kind of let myself go the last month, and I was actually 177, 175 when I did my Olympic triathlon back in September. So I would expect to come race time, I'll probably be around 175, which I think is a really good healthy weight for me. My A1C right now is kind of crappy. It's probably like 7.2. My 90-day average blood sugar is 165. I had a hell of a time getting off my routine with working out. It is a challenge. It's a real challenge balancing blood sugars. You would think that simply by the sheer level of exercise and the volume of endurance and stuff like that would make it easier, and it's not. It's not. I don't know if there's anything that makes diabetes easier besides absolute consistency, and that is tricky when you're training for endurance and ultra distances and stuff like that. But I can tell you that it'll definitely be better 5 months from now than it is right now. I don't know if we'll be at like a 6 A1C or anything like that, but we'll definitely be improved. I would expect my 90-day average to be closer to 140 than 160, but we're gonna keep pushing to get to it down to like 120. Speaking of consistency, the better that I get my blood sugars in order, the better that I have my sleep apnea in order, the better that my POTS will respond, the better that my training will be, the better that my performance will be. All things will be improved. Body-wise, we are going into this with a whole lot of issues. Some plaguing injuries, some new injuries, some brewing injuries, and a whole lot of imbalances. So in addition to really just training the 3 disciplines, I'm also going to be working a lot on mobility. I need to be working a lot on strength training, but not trying to get bigger, just trying to increase my functionality, which is what this is all about anyway. I'm 46, I'll be 47 this year, and it's about getting better as we get older. Just getting on the tri-bike today, one of the things I really realized is that my super tight immobile lats is going to be an issue, so I need to work on that. The good news is that all of the world's available resources are available to me. So people with diabetes, people with POTS, I'm not the first person to do this. I'm not the first person to have the injuries I have. So really, it's just going to come down to intention and time, and that's what it often comes down to. That's what fitness often comes down to, is making the time for ourselves. So we're going to make the time for it. I think that's about a good recap here on week 1. Week 2 will include getting back in the pool, starting to get some more real run workouts together, some biking workouts, and getting after it. We'll see you on the other side. Let's go. Live inspired.